The story begins with a beautiful high school girl named Jamie. Jamie is a bright student and does really well in her studies. She has a boyfriend named Danny, who studies in the same class. They are deeply in love with each other, and their relationship has been going strong for almost a year. Both of them are very excited because their one-year anniversary is just around the corner. Meanwhile, a new teacher joins their school. Her name is Molly, and she is very attractive. Since it's her first day, the principal is showing her around the school. Suddenly, Molly's eyes fall on Danny, who is playing on the school ground. The moment she sees him, she feels drawn toward him. Danny also notices her, but he quickly ignores it and walks away. Later, we see Jamie and Danny together, happily talking about their upcoming anniversary. But when school ends and Jamie returns home, we realize that things are not good at her house. Jamie's father has lost his job and stays at home all day. Because of this, her mother has to work extra hours at the office. Financial stress has created constant fights between her parents, and their situation keeps getting worse. Watching all this makes Jamie emotionally disturbed, and she doesn't even feel like staying at home anymore. That's why Jamie goes to Danny's house, where the two of them get intimate. The next day, Molly's class begins. During the lecture, Molly's attention is completely focused on Danny. After class, she tells him that he is weak in studies and offers to give him extra classes. Danny agrees because his parents want him to get good grades and secure admission into a good college. After school, Molly starts taking Danny's extra classes alone. During their conversation, she finds out that Danny has a girlfriend. When the class ends, Molly asks him to come again the next day, but Danny refuses because he already has a date planned with Jamie. This hurts Molly deeply, but she still takes his phone number under the excuse of helping him with studies. That night, Molly keeps staring at Danny's photo. She has now become obsessed with him. All she can think about is Danny, and she starts plotting how to separate him from Jamie and gain control over him. From the next day onward, Molly starts paying extra attention to Danny in class. She helps him excessively and even secretly tells him the test questions in advance, making sure he tops the exams. At the same time, she deliberately fails Jamie in the test. Jamie is shocked and immediately confronts Molly. Molly calmly tells her that she can retake the test the next day. The real reason behind this was to keep Jamie busy with studies so she wouldn't be able to go on her anniversary date with Danny. When Jamie tells Danny that their evening date has to be cancelled because she needs to study, Danny feels heartbroken. He had been waiting for this day for months. Disappointed, he walks away. Later that evening, as Danny is heading home, Molly approaches him. When she finds out that he's free that night, she invites him to dinner. By now, Danny has also started feeling attracted to Molly, so he agrees. That night, they go to a restaurant together. During dinner, Molly asks Danny about his relationship with Jamie. At first, Danny hesitates, but eventually admits that they have only been intimate once or twice because Jamie often avoids it. Jamie calls him during dinner, but Danny cuts the call, enjoying Molly's company more. After dinner, when they sit in the car, Molly tries to get closer to him. Danny somehow controls himself and leaves without doing anything. The next day at school, Jamie asks Danny where he was the previous night. Danny lies and says he was with a friend. Jamie feels hurt because she had already checked with all his friends and knew he was lying. Later that night, at a party in a friend's house, Danny kisses Jamie and takes her into a room. He tries to get intimate, but Jamie stops him because she isn't in the mood. This makes Danny angry, and he leaves her there and walks out. At that moment, Danny starts missing Molly, and coincidentally, he receives a message from her. She asks him to come to her house to help fix her car. Danny immediately goes there. Molly had intentionally damaged her car. While fixing it, Danny injures his hands. Molly takes him inside to clean them and slowly gets closer to him. This time, Danny loses control and kisses her. He suddenly realizes it's wrong and tries to stop, but Molly reassures him that no one will ever find out. Eventually, they become intimate. When Danny returns home, he finds Jamie waiting outside, completely drunk. She accuses him of cheating, but Danny denies everything. Furious, Jamie drives away. The next day, Jamie again scores poorly in her test. She feels something is terribly wrong and tells her friend that Molly might be targeting her. Meanwhile, Danny starts ignoring Jamie completely. One day, Jamie walks into Molly's classroom during an extra class and sees Molly and Danny touching each other. She becomes suspicious. After school, she follows Danny and reaches Molly's house. Peeking through the window, she sees them kissing. Heartbroken, Jamie starts crying. Danny notices her and chases after her, begging her not to tell anyone. He promises never to repeat it. Because Jamie still loves him deeply, she forgives him. Danny ignores Molly's messages after that, which makes her furious. The next day, when she realizes that Jamie knows everything, she passes Jamie in the tests to keep her silent. But Jamie warns her that she won't forgive her so easily. Danny tells Jamie that he will meet Molly one last time and end everything. Jamie feels hopeful again. That night, Danny meets Molly and tells her clearly that he loves only Jamie and wants to end things. Molly cannot accept the rejection. She remembers how her stepmother used to tell her as a child that no one would ever love her. In anger and emotional breakdown, Molly runs Danny over with her car and kills him. She then frames Jamie by planting Danny's phone in Jamie's car and smearing his blood on the front of it. To create an alibi, Molly goes to a movie theater and keeps the ticket. The police later find Danny's body and begin the investigation. Evidence points toward Jamie and she is arrested. Despite her pleas of innocence, she is detained. Jamie's mother secretly investigates and discovers the truth through a garage worker who saw Molly fixing her damaged car. Eventually, Jamie confronts Molly, secretly recording her confession. Molly admits to killing Danny and tries to kill Jamie as well. Just in time, the detectives arrive, tracking Jamie's ankle device. Molly is arrested and Jamie is finally cleared of all charges. Months later, Jamie gets admission into a good college and begins a fresh chapter of her life. And with this, the story comes to an end.